other parents, right? But then throughout the years, after not years lah, a month, we discovered that Zarif experienced some developmental delay on his major milestone. Dia lambat merangkak, dia lambat berjalan, and of course, dia tak bercakap. Even when he already at the age 1 year plus. But again, he's quite playful, suka senyum, ada reaction to our instruction. Bila panggil, dia boleh toleh, dia pandang, which we think okay lah, it's not that severe. But then when we discover that the developmental delay ni kenapa lambat ni, then of course we start to compare with his sisters. So when we comparing with the system, kita kata, apa Zara ni lambat tu. Then of course we seek some guidance lah, basically from our parents lah. So biasalah orang tua akan cakap, budak lelaki ni lambat, memang biasalah budak lelaki memang lambat kalau compare dengan perempuan. So we are a bit relieved. But then when he already reached 1 year, I think 1 year 6 months. 1 year 6 months, dia baru je start berjalan. And then when we even sent to the pits, when we sent to the pits, Pit kata, it's okay, Zul and Nurul, my wife, let's with Zarif when he reached 2 years old. Then baru you boleh buat the assessment with the experts. So, the next one, the discovery of autism. So, throughout the years, we discovered that Zarif basically have this autism symptoms. But then masa tu kita tak tahu lagi what's autism it's all about. Antara simptom yang very I would say yang ketara is number one, first time when we brought him to the beach, he can't even step on the sand. Dia terus angkat kaki dia. And then kita macam, normally kids when they at the beach, they will start to basically start nampak air and run towards the sea. But then Zarif dia angkat kaki. Dia macam geli nak sentuh pasir. And then when we so-called when we bought him a toys, dia akan susun permainan dia tu. Dia jarang nak main tapi dia akan susun, as shown in this photo. And then once in a while, I don't know what you call it, but dia akan tantrum or you meltdown. Tapi biasalah bila anak lelaki ni bila tantrum, you akan rasa macam budak lelaki ni memang merengek lah kan, akan orang kata golek-golek. Tapi tak semestinya dia akan golek, kadang dia akan baring and then dia just lay down and then start to pandang atas dan dia macam buat tak tahu je, macam he at his own world. Then I discover that apa ni, Zarif ada some issues ke kan. So one of the ni, I think this was taken in one of the airport where we wanted Zarif to basically kita nak cepat nak kejar check-in counter and so on, tapi dia tak nak. Dia terus baring macam tu, dia menyabung macam tu. Then I quickly took the photo, and of course lah everyone tengok lah kan, and then to the public dia might say, budak lelaki memang tantrum lah ni kan, tengah golek-golek ni, nak sesuatu lah ni. And the next one yang paling ketara, Zarif punya steaming. Dia akan do the hand flapping to the extent we said, Zarif, are you going to fly with the hand flapping? Kan, so I think macam with all these attributes kan, sensitive to beach sand, obsessed to each item, meltdown or tantrum and steaming, we think that Zarif, we need to basically seek for the expert opinion. So at the age of 2, I think a week after his birthday, 2 tahun, we brought him to the neuro pediatrician, where the neuropediatrician started to do some assessment to Zarif. And then throughout the report, Zarif was diagnosed with mild to moderate ASD and non-verbal. Dia akan mumbling. At the age of 2, dia akan mumbling and then he start to pick up word tapi yang itu meaningless. So few word yang dia akan kerap cakap tapi meaningless, tak ada makna pun. Still remember few word macam dia kata ipesap, gaga, pigi. Dia akan repeat benda ni. So I think maybe he wanted to refer to something, but then immediately kita orang tak dapat translate apa yang dia nak sebenarnya. So of course uh, orang kata apa, it's such a devastating news for us to hear that Zarif diagnosed with ASD. Then we kata, macam mana ni ya? Because my family, my wife family, we haven't have any experience dealing with disability family members. So when we have Zarif with this condition, it triggers us that what would happen Zarif? What would happen to Zarif if one day we are not around? And can his siblings uh, take care of him? Even whether can our relative take care of him? So the question been haunting us that what we need to do. And of course, as a parents, we also, I have to admit, we also in denial at the beginning, where we took almost 3 months just to calm ourselves and start to plan what's next for Zarif. Then through our reading, through our internet research in Google, when we share to our family members and the close family members, and then at that time we always thought that, oh, no worries, it's okay Zul, it's okay Nurul. People with autism ni selalunya dia orang pandai-pandai, they are very brilliant, intelligent, and then is it they are low functioning or high functioning. So selalunya orang akan nampak they are high functioning because they compare with Albert Einstein and some of the prominent I would say innovators in the world. They have ASD. Of course, it's a bit relief, but then it's just a small percentage where in reality, autism is like this. The spectrum can be differ from one child to another child. The child might be good in something, but he can't even talk. The child might be good eye contact, but have some issues in his sensory or other spectrum. So with this, I would say with this knowledge that we gather, we talk, we discuss. My wife and I discuss that we have to go back to the expert and seek for the expert plan for Zarif, because it took us 3 months. Because kita still macam like, in fact, we went to 2 neuropeds just to seek for second opinion. All right. So far, so good, everyone.